Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to update drivers on Toshiba Dynabook Tecra. To update drivers, there are two ways. The first one is through settings. It's not the most reliable way, but it's for sure the easiest one. So you can go to settings, then Windows Update, and check for available updates. If there are any, click on download and install all, and it'll start installing these updates. Once they are installed, it may prompt you to reboot your laptop, so do that and everything will be applied. If there's some if there's a device in your laptop that doesn't work, for example maybe the webcam or the USB port or a touchpad or anything else, then you may want to go to advanced options. In advanced options you'll see optional updates, and in driver updates you'll see the drivers that are optional, and you should only select them in case something is not working connected with that certain driver. You can just select the driver that's not working and click on download and install. Although there's also a second method that's a bit more complicated but also way more reliable. So in order to do it, you just need to search for Toshiba drivers. And I'm gonna get to like the official Toshiba website, although I don't know if I want it on the business.toshiba, but never mind. It's toshiba.com, so it should be fine. And now I should enter my model number. And what I can do is go to System Information. Then in System Information, I'll see my system model. Although I think the full model will be at the back of my device. So let's try just typing in Tecra. Okay, maybe it's actually not the business.toshiba. So I'm gonna just type in toshiba.com. And on toshiba.com we should be able to find the support, laptops plus tablets. That's a pretty weird website that has opened, but it's the Dynabook, so it looks great. Now we can enter the model or serial number. So it's the Tecra A50, I believe. A50. I'm gonna look at the back because here we have the model. It's the Tecra A50, in my case J1BY, but remember that you may have a different model. Let's click on go. If it doesn't appear to be valid, then try entering the serial number instead. So maybe I'm gonna picture it so I can easily retype it later. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna actually click on the drivers and software, but it said something about the region. So maybe I need to change the region here, although I can't see the option to do it. I'm gonna try entering the serial number again, but in the drivers section. Okay, so my product is from Europe and I need to click here. Then it should get me to the website for European products. And the page was not found, although I've gotten to the Toshiba.eu. So for the American version, it's gonna be on the Dynabook.com, and for Toshiba from Europe, it's gonna be Toshiba.eu. And it may look a bit different on both of them, so it is very important for you to just follow what you see on screen. I can only show you that on an example of the actual European version. I'm gonna scroll down until I can find something compared with support, or maybe the drivers. Okay, I found something, and now I can get to the drivers. So this is the European website here, I believe. I can now select the mobile devices, I believe. Family is gonna be the Tecra Series A. Then the model is gonna be the A50J. Then I don't really know the short part number, so I'm gonna click on search. And here we have all the drivers that are available. There's 119 entries, so let's maybe narrow the scope by changing the operating system. So mine is Windows 11, of course, and the short part number appears to be just in the part number. You can see the part number here, the first section of it. So I'm just gonna select the correct one, and now we should click on search and see 36 entries, and there are different, as you can see, like for the audio processing driver, for USB-C to RGB LAN update tool, then touchpad patch, LTE driver, wireless LAN driver. So it just depends on which driver you need. I don't think I need any, but let's, for example, get the display driver. And you can see it's being downloaded right now. And now I'm gonna open that file with the open file button. And as we can see, this is the exe file. So first I'm gonna extract the folder. with the extract all button. Once it's extracted, you can just click on the exe file and begin installing that driver. And then you can see in this case I need to click on Start button and it'll start installing that driver. But if instead of this being an exe file, which says in type application, and there will be several ones, you actually don't need to extract it. Instead, you should go to the device manager. In the device manager, select the device that you want to install driver for. So, for example, for the fingerprint sensor, right-click on it, click on Update Driver, browse my computer for drivers, click on Browse, and select a folder. Select the zip folder. So, for example, in the downloads, actually maybe not the zip, so you just need to either extract it or not, and select the folder, click on OK, or you can even select the whole downloads, and honestly it will also find it there, but it's just easier to select the folder which the driver is in. And then you can click on Next and it'll automatically install that driver. Though I can see there is some request going on, so I'm gonna click on Yes to allow the administrator privileges for the actual driver that is being installed right now. And as we can see, it says it's adding the driver package, and in a moment it'll be done. And that's all for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.